be in the movie.
Well, that's what this is all about. It's 9:12 now, and she casted extras for the mega hit movie Black Panther. That got your attention, right? And now Tammy Smith needs local families for a new movie starring Mark Wahlberg and Rose Byrne. She's here today to fill us in on how to make it as an extra and who they're looking for to be a part of this upcoming movie. So good morning, Tammy.
Good morning.
Hey, we're glad you're here.
Thank you.
Okay, we have to start with Black Panther.
Yeah.
You helped cast the extras. That's huge.
I did the extras casting, yeah.
Yes. Okay, so what was that like? What were you looking for? I mean, how did that whole process
Well, it was so great to put together because basically we had to create a fictitious country, you know, Wakanda. So we had an open call and gathered all of the, faces that were here that could portray various African nations, sort of to really, play that look that we were in this like sort of mysterious, fictitious country.
Yeah.
And it was great. We saw lots and lots of people, and unfortunately I couldn't use everyone because that's never the case, but we put together some really great faces and populated Wakanda. And
it's like, how many extras are we talking that were a part of this?
I would say easily about 1,500 different people. Yeah,
1,500.
Yeah. And actually the
amazing.
key thing on that movie that was actually more challenging were the Korean scenes, the Korean casino. The Korean, it was actually a fish market. You couldn't really tell when you see the movie, but it's right outside the casino, and that was actually challenging as well. But it was really great. It was so rewarding because everyone that I hired to work on that movie was so happy to be there, and it was so exciting, and I'm so happy because the movie really fulfilled what I had said was going to come true.
Yes, and so, to be connected to that.
Yeah,
wow,
I'm really proud.
Yeah, very cool. What else are you working on? You got a new project that you're casting for.
It's called Instant Family. It's a great movie. This one's a movie with heart, we call it, because it's based on a true story, the director's story actually, who's directing the movie. He did Daddy's Home and Daddy's Home 2 and all of that, and he and his wife adopted 3 children out of foster care, and so this movie it's loosely based on that story.
Okay.
And it's really kind of a nice opportunity because we're actually looking, among many other things, but we're also especially looking for actual families who have gone through the adoptive process to foster and then adopt their foster care children, because it's such a passionate movie for the director, because it's personal. We want to make sure that we populate some of the scenes, for example, the court scenes and the counseling scenes and the child fair when they have sort of a fair that when they can meet and greet foster care kids.
Sure.
We'd like to try to use real adoptive families for that.
Make it very authentic.
Yeah, and just also to really showcase it. They're going to even do a few, maybe behind the scenes interviews, and when they roll the credits, maybe possibly, things like that.
Very cool.
So yeah,
very cool.
we want to have the real thing.
Good opportunity. So if one of those families is watching right now, they want to be a part of this. What's the process like for them?
Well,
auditioning?
I mean, we have, I have my email address that people can submit to and just send in pictures of their family. The key is, it's important for people to know that it is local. They're on their own to kind of be here. We're not going to travel people in and put them up, but it's an opportunity for people, especially in the bordering states or here in Atlanta or anywhere in Georgia, to come and be a part of the movie.
Okay, and if you take a look at your screen right now, you see that email address that she was talking about, and also some information that you can send in as well. And what's some other advice for, even if you're not a right fit for this movie that you're currently casting for, but you want to be a part of these films and these shows as an extra? What's your advice?
Well, the key, I am by far not the only person in town that does this, and the key is to submit to all of the different casting agencies. And I always tell people it's to be patient and really pursue it, because even it's a difficult process. And sometimes, for example, even yesterday someone emailed in and said, I've been submitting and I don't get picked, and it really is about being persistent, because sometimes I might be looking for something and you are the right fit, but the timing is off. For example, I've already filled that age group. I've already filled that look, and I'm painting a picture with a balance of faces, and so each time, you have to just, there's a lot of you. I hate to say that because it makes
well,
it
you're an
sound
extra,
like, well,
so that's
like,
you're one of many.
Yeah,
right.
But you have to be persistent, and you have to have patience and a little bit of a thicker skin, because it's you know, you have to just pursue it and follow the directions. I always tell people that as well. You know, there's really no way for me to profile people, so to speak. You know, there's no way for me to, I don't interview people individually. So really the key when that email arrives is, did you follow the directions in the post?
That's key.
You know, because, you know,
big one.
well, and I tell people that because honestly, you have to be able to follow directions when you get to the set.
Sure.
So once their email comes in, I know it sounds funny, but I can really tell a lot about a person by their email. You can tell, like, okay, yeah, they followed the directions. They knew, they were like zoned in for me.
Sure. So it's all of these things working together.
Yeah, good photos and.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go. Good luck to all of you who want to do this, and some very good advice today from Tammy Smith. If you'd like a link to all of this information about submitting your family to be a part of this movie, you can use the Fox 5 Atlanta app or go to fox5atlanta.com and look for the viewer information story. Again, Tammy Smith, very good to meet you, and thanks for coming in. And congrats again on Black Panther.
Thank you so much.